So we're here in the middle of Pretoria Central. In the middle of Pretoria Central. You see that building there? That building right there. That's a very scary building. Very, very scary building. And apparently it's abandoned. As you can see, it has no walls, no nothing. You can literally see right through it. So I actually want to go and explore that building. I actually want to go and explore whatever's inside there. We are going to see what is in there. And it's one of the abandoned buildings right here in the middle of Pretoria Central. I'm actually trying to look for a way to get inside here. As you can see, it's fully fenced. So we're just going to go around and see how we can enter. There are the buildings. All the buildings right there. So for security reasons, they've fenced up the whole place. They've fenced up this whole place. So let's see how we can get in here. Hopefully we can find a way in. So that's the smallest one. That's the smallest. There's actually 3 of these skyscrapers here. There's the other one there going all the way up there. And just behind this one there's another one. I think maybe from here you can see it. Ah, there it is. That's the other one. You see the place is not maintained at all. It's literally a ghost town. Literally a ghost building. Nobody stays here, is not allowed. See, all the grass is overgrown there. Unfinished foundations here. So this is the place. I actually missed, there's another building there at the corner. I thought there were only 3. Looks like there's a 4th one there. So I'm going to tell you the history of this place and how it became dilapidated. This place has been like this for almost 20 years. Almost 20 years. And it has been a very unsafe place. Very unsafe place. So people actually used to live in these buildings. And apparently even though it became like this, some continue to live here and safely without any walls and windows or anything. And it so happened that these buildings once caught fire. According to its history, they once caught fire, and due to the lack of water and any emergency rescues or emergency exits, people literally had to be taken off these places by helicopters because there was no escape. There was no escape. So it's a very dangerous place, and apparently some people actually died here. About 3 or so. About 3 or so people died from these places. So it's very, very unsafe. Very unsafe. And it's not a place where you would like to stay. So I think because of this, they fully locked down this place so that there is no entrance inside. We'll see if we can ask permission to come inside and film it for you guys. Film it for you guys. This looks like some type of a wall, like, as you can see there, it goes down in there. I have no idea what's in there, but I would love to find out. I would actually love to find out what's in there. And in there, okay, this probably was a parking space. As you can see, goes all the way until there. Most probably was a parking space or something. We don't know. I'd actually love to go inside there and see what's going on in there. I actually want to see what's... It seems exciting, you know. Although it's a bit dangerous, but it seems quite exciting to know what's in there. And you can see these walls. They are kind of black with smoke, showing that there was actually a fire here. Something happened here. So I'm seeing a bag of cement there and some rubble. I wonder what's going on there. I wonder what's going on in there. I hope they're not planning on rebuilding this place, because there's some serious inspection that needs to go on here. And I don't understand why they don't demolish this place. I mean, almost 20 years, this place has just been lying like this. Always been lying like this. So my comment is they should just break down this place, because it's become a safety hazard to the community. Look at that. Just wonder what's down there. Yeah, I actually want to go inside and see what's going on in there. And if you can see the type of building that they use here, this is very, very strong. You know, those olden day type of buildings that don't have these funny bricks that we have these days. This, you can see that it was strong buildings. That's why it's able to stand for so long. I don't know if you can see inside there what's going on inside there. Okay, there's actually someone fixing the place here. Alright, I think these are the securities that keep this place up closed. Again, we see a pile of gravel or sand, I don't know. You can see it's been sitting here for quite some time, because it's started to grow some weeds and I don't know. Look at that, trees growing literally on the building. And that's actually a tree with a big stem to show that it's been like that for some time, eh? Look at that. Have a look at that. This place is extremely unsafe. Extremely unsafe. You have no idea what can just come out of there. The area itself is also unsafe because of buildings like this. The area has become quite unsafe. But I think they are trying their best by putting security and etc. in these places. I think they are trying their best to keep it safe. So I don't know what they're planning to do with this. I don't know what they're planning to do this. There was a time when construction was resumed in this place, but because of the deaths that happened, they had stopped. Look at that. Some parts of the wall that have deteriorated, breaking. I don't know how this building can still stand. I don't know how this building can still stand. There's the other building all the way over there. There was a part that was actually seen that was falling off somewhere there at the corner. This is Pretoria Central, Pretoria Central. Okay, looks like there's a gate here. I don't see any security. As you can see there, you are not allowed to trespass these areas. So this is the building I've been showing you. This is the building I've been showing you. Right there. I don't know if you can see it. This is in the middle of Pretoria Central. There's the building there. There's also one of the small buildings. I showed you the tall building earlier. And right across the street is actually another building. Right there. Believe it or not, but that building is actually a ghost building. That's a ghost building as well. And there is nobody living there. Also, it has been totally closed up. So we're gonna have a look at that, maybe just a close view, so that we can see what's going on there as well. So there's this thing going on here. I don't know what that is. Maybe like a storage or something. It's like a storage tank or something. As I was showing you the last time, the walls in this place are massive. And the design is actually quite ancient, to show you that these are buildings that were built quite a while ago. The whole place has been fenced, completely fenced. I don't know if you can see that properly right there. Looks like some type of car park or something. As you can see right through those trees there, that's the building I was showing you there. That's where we came from. The first four buildings. So these buildings actually have names. This one here was actually called Kruger Park. Kruger Park. There it is there. Quite a tall building. Very, very tall building. We couldn't get access inside, unfortunately, but you can see on the outside there, that is the area. That there is the area. Here you can see those 4 buildings where we just came from. And we are still here at Kruger Park. Still here at Kruger Park. I think this is an entrance into the building right there. Inside there. There is Kruger Park right there. There's another way to enter the building. So yeah, this is the fencing for the other building. This is the fencing for the building. I just saw it's opened right there. I think people have opened there to enter inside there. So I don't want to know what kind of people are living inside there if they have to come in through that. Oh, there's a little dog there entering the place. Quite a steep excavation going on there. So I actually don't want to go in through that spot there. We don't want to be caught on the other side of the law. So yeah, this is quite an open field piece of land right here. And it looks like it's been dug to show that there's something that was supposed to be going on here. There is the building. Quite a good looking building even. So that's where we're coming from. That's where we're coming from. Those are those other buildings that side. And then there's this building here. Looking at the build of this building, it's possible that it was built a bit after those ones there. Because the building on those ones is a bit ancient compared to this. It's a bit ancient. Very scary building. If you come a bit close to it, you'll see that, yeah, it's a very scary building. The surrounding right here, surrounding areas. I've never walked these places before because of the rumors we hear. This is not a safe place. Not a safe place to be at all. So it's a risk I'm taking. It's a risk I'm taking for you guys so that you can see. This is in the middle of Pretoria Central. Middle of Pretoria Central. We all know when there's a building like this, the type of people that live in here, quite scary. Quite scary. I don't know if we can get access to this, but I would love to see what's inside. What is going on inside. And then right behind me, there are actually other buildings there. I have no idea the kind of people that stay there, but those are also abandoned buildings. See that?